Gentlemen, how are you?
Doing great. How are you, Dan?
Jared, I'm doing well. We have a special episode today with no Noel for the first time ever. But we do have a special guest with us. Nick, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Dan, what'd you do this weekend?
Oh, shit.
What'd you do for the past week? Let's open this up a little bit further.
Oh, yeah. It's been a whole week, hasn't it?
It has.
I got my hair cut. I did something a little bit different this time.
Is it different? It's
Sharp. Sharp, yeah. It sells, yeah.
I got them all cut. Actually,
Oh, I thought you just made it look good this time.
Oh, fuck you.
It accentuates the mustache.
Oh.
I got to say, it completes the whole thing.
The whole
it's
look?
good. It really is. It's good. It looks very, I don't know how I want to put this.
French?
Yes, that's it.
It's like the guy cutting my hair just looked at me and was like, don't worry. I know the assignment here.
You get done and ho.
He's like, how's it look? I was like, magnifique.
You look très magnifique.
Yeah. I had to put my little hat on and then pay.
Little hat.
My little beret.
He made you
I thought
smoke
you
a
meant like a
cigarette the whole
chef's
time.
hat with a rat in it or something like that.
I had to ask my rat how it looked. Can you still
He can't pull it anymore. It's too short.
Can you still do the thing?
Nor do you can't cook for shit.
Yeah, I got my hair cut. Do I look mean? Do I look like a mean person?
You look like you're planning conniving things like, with the mustache.
Is it the mustache?
It's the mustache.
It's the mustache.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I know you're up to something. There's going to be a platypus outside just waiting for you.
No, somebody at work was just like, are you mean? I was like, I don't think so, but I don't know me how other people know me.
They say, I don't know if I'm mean, but I'm average. Get it? Get it? It's math jokes.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, other than that, I did a bunch of schoolwork and we went out and got a Cinnabon. You ever have a Cinnabon?
Indeed.
Do you like the middle of the roll or the whole roll?
We're about to judge you by your answer, by the way.
The middle of the roll is the doughy part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the middle of the
but
roll.
they make like a middle of the roll dish. It's just supposed to be like the middle.
I'm not that well-versed in Cinnabon.
How do you make only the middle?
Well, you lie to people. That's what you do. But, people like it.
I hope that in the back room, there's just like a throwaway waste basket of just the outer rolls of like thousands of Cinnabons. We've all sacrificed our outer rolls for your mini roll obsession.
This thing costs 10 times more. It's not the flavor or the cost for me. It's just knowing that I have something that's taking away from others.
Wow. Somewhere there was some focus group that says, there's got to be an easier way to do this.
Nope, it's got to be done this way. Anyway, that was my weekend. Jared, how was yours?
It was good.
Or your whole week?
My whole week? Yeah, my whole week was good. I got back into therapy. That's nice. So there's that going for me.
Good for you.
Yeah. It's been about
I was getting worried.
2 months out. Yeah, actually kind of got low. I need to keep on that shit. Yeah, I didn't really fall out of it. It was just kind of an accident. The appointment didn't line up, and I couldn't get another one in right away. But hey, I'm in it again. The more I talk about it, the better I feel. So I'm going to do that.
Nice.
I finally got my boat in the water. So, Noel, you missed it. I am now officially rich, and you're not here to make fun of me for it. So,
but did it float?
Yes, it did. It not only floated, it went.
Yeah, but for how long?
My daughter and I hit the lake, and we were out there for probably an hour or so.
Before it went down?
No, it came up. It went out of the water after I towed it back out.
Wow, congrats.
I'm very happy with my little boat. So
you've had quite the positive week.
It was really good.
Nice.
It was good. And I mowed the lawn, of course. I've got to do that every week, so keep that shit short.
Keep that shit short.
Celebrated a birthday, my friend's birthday. That was fun. Saw some friends that I haven't seen all summer.
Oh, shit. You know what? We had Andy on the podcast last week, and then it was his birthday the next day, and we forgot to wish him happy birthday. Happy birthday, Andy.
Happy birthday, Andy. Belated by now.
Belated. That's true.
As your present, we got your voice on a podcast.
Yeah, it'll be
last
out
week.
On Thursday. Not the Thursday after people hear this one, of course, but... Nick, how was your week?
What did I do this weekend? I power washed the doors to my basement, the hatchway doors. I inadvertently flooded my basement.
Are those two things related?
Yes.
That's just happenstance.
I didn't know that had happened. So all the water evaporated and went up into the insulation.
Oh, no.
Soaked the insulation, so I had to take all the insulation down in my basement. So I'm waiting for all that to dry. I'm keeping an eye on the dehumidifier.
Oh, man.
And other than that, I, normal weekend of cleaning the yard and, So, yeah.
It was like that Malcolm in the Middle episode where he's like, I got to change this light bulb. And then he goes in the drawer falls apart. And then he goes for a screwdriver. And it's just this reverse Rube Goldberg machine, right? Where no part is quite right. Well, that sounds messed up.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then, let's see, I called my old man for some advice. And I had just taken a hot shower. And he texted me back. He said, take a cold shower so the fibers don't get inside your skin.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
don't.
Oh, there's fiberglass insulation too.
Yeah.
So I slept like a meth head scratching myself all through the night.
Right after I got a hot
Oh,
shower.
my God.
Thanks, Pop. Great timing.
Right out of high school, the first job I took was doing roofing. And the first job I did was on a fiberglass insulation pitch rip, is what they called it, a pitch rip. So they would tear up the roof in sections. It was tar and fiberglass insulation. And just sweating and in the sun all day. And then I'd go home and take a hot shower, try to get all that shit up. It was bad. I was like a lobster. My hands were like frozen like this because of the pain, like lobster claws. And then my skin just peeled off in sheets. Like I could put my fingers under my skin and like peel it.
What kind of body
I
horror?
feel like that last detail, there was something else afoot. I've worked in fiberglass insulation. I've worked in tar. I don't remember my skin peeling off. I was relating to this story until
I don't
there.
know, man. There was the sun. It was my French skin surrendering.
Oh, oui, oui.
It surrendered to the fiberglass and the heat, I guess.
Oof.
So, Nick, why don't we should tell the people who you are and how you know us.
All right.
We're getting better at this, I think.
Are we? All right. Let me know who you are, Nick.
All right. My name is Nick. I work with Jared and Dan.
Wow.
You better leave that pause in there.
I was trying to think of what to say. We work at a factory together.
Yeah, factory. Oh, a factory. Oh, yeah.
That's
We work at a
fine.
factory.
I'm keeping it a buck. Dan's address is. We work at a factory together, and
We had a good time.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 when I'm telling a story on here and I say, this guy I know from work, this is Nick. If you guys need to relate that story.
Yep, I'm the guy doing the stuff.
The guy I say, this guy at work I bounce jokes off of. Then Noel made me realize that I had you like trapped at a rig and you couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, Dan's always working on his tight 5 for the Comedy Store.
That's right.
While I'm stuck with a wrench in my hand.
Not the tight 5. Not the opening 15 again. How's that going, Dan?
Good.
Okay, good. All right, moving on.
Going well.
Your Oscars monologue is going to kick ass.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's a little.
That was the whole.
Yeah, that was a little taste.
That was the speech. Is this for me? Thank you.
Nice. A lot of people will clap for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the ones that got to go to the bathroom.
And I'm going to put it on the floor. I'm going to pull my pants down slowly. And I'm going to squat over it. You guys can stop me anytime here.
No, I'm seeing how far this goes.
I'm going to make the little man disappear.
Woo, magic.
That's a soundbite for sure.
So, Nick, you are an artist.
Yes.
Multifaceted artist.
I'll do all right.
May I say. You do drawn art. You do music. I've seen some animation you've done.
Yep.
You paint rocks.
I also paint rocks.
I forgot about that. I was prepared for all. I was like, oh, yep, I've seen that. Oh, yeah, the rocks. I forgot about the rocks.
This is my senility phase in my art. So, yes, I paint rocks.
I am going to flip shit when I'm walking through the park and I see one of these painted rocks and be like, check it. Check the name. Check the name. I want to see if I know that guy.
Do you sign it?
I actually might start signing them.
That'd be amazing. I would flip out if I found one of your rocks.
Are you starting to put them places? They are beautifully painted, I should add.
Thank you very much.
You are a very talented artist.
Thank you, sir. I've seen some geocaches out in the wild, and people paint rocks and paint all kinds of little small things and leave them out there. I don't know if that'd be a venture, but I could just leave them anywhere.
Could you paint me like a handful of fist-sized rocks that have like very encouraging, positive messages on them so I can chuck them at people's cars when they annoy me on the highway.
You're doing a great thing. Why did this break my windshield?
Just like, great job, or keep up the good work.
Like those little Valentine hearts.
Yeah. I choose you.
Be mine through the windshield.
Going back to that geocache thing, there's some potential for some good laughs there because I know a lot of those folks. They can be like complex. Like you got to follow your GPS, got to follow the clue. Sometimes you got to walk paces away from the last geocache location to find this one. But if you just painted rocks, find the geocache, and then put that rock like just 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Make them pick it up and underneath be like, nope, this isn't it. God damn it. It's just going to fluster them. And I think you're never going to see it, but you're going to know it happened. And that's just the best kind of laugh.
Make it look like a contest. So you flip it over and says, try again. Shit.
Put it back, pick it up again. Try again. Son of a bitch.
No
Still
purchase
the same thing. I thought it was going to change.
It's a bunch of fine print you can't read on it. So, Nick, what have you been up to in art besides painting rocks? I know you're getting really back into it, right?
Yeah. Just bought a bunch of canvas. Bought some paints. Yeah, getting ready to move to the actual, painting side of my artistic abilities. And going to see if I can sell them street side.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
Are you doing, what's your medium? Are you doing water? Are you doing...
It's acrylic.
Acrylic.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Straight up.
We're going to have to get the deets on where people can see this stuff so they can, if they want to purchase something from you, they can do so through
Much
me
appreciated. Yeah.
for a 10% finder's fee.
I have an art dealer.
Just art.
Yeah. It's the guy over there with one of his pant legs rolled up.
Are you here for the crack? No, the art.
I'm here for the magnets.
The magnets?
Yeah, I turned some of the rocks into magnets.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, magnets, how do they work?
Do you use strong enough magnets to hold them on a vertical surface?
Oh,
or
yeah.
are they the kind that piss you off? You're like, oh, this is a great one. You put it on your fridge and it just falls off.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Weak magnets are a bitch. So I bought magnets from Walmart, glued them, and they were awful. Like they wouldn't hold a sheet of paper to a fridge. It was pretty bad. So now I use the Neodymium rare earth.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice shout out.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a name brand.
No, the way you leaned it.
Neodymium. The magnets that hold you together.
He's really filling Noel's spot over here trying to plug the neodymium.
Are you taking shit on the side? This is your first time on the show? How'd you get deals?
If you need shit stuck to metal.
So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, that's about it. Getting back into the sticker, making stickers and making T-shirts. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah. So
Are you doing like prints or are you doing silkscreen T-shirts?
So there's a place that does direct to garment. So they use an actual printer like you would with paper, and it just prints out on the shirt.
Like an inkjet?
Yeah, like an
Straight
like
to
a
the-
bubble jet. Yeah. So
They laser print right to the shirt?
yeah, heck yeah. That's about it. It's amazing.
We were talking about doing T-shirts for the show.
Right on.
We're doing a different
Good luck.
different icon per season.
I think I was a catalyst and an operator on that idea. I've dropped the ball on both.
We're going to do limited runs, so you'll know exactly when the fans started.
Limited runs by like
Oh.
one.
That's a season 1 icon that guy's got on his shirt over there.
That's the season 1 icon.
It's me in the mirror. What's up, dude? Nice shirt.
God. That could be some fun pins. You get those little metal pins, the colors, the one-offs. The first pin is we can get Wilbur with his cousin It face going on. It'd be super easy. I don't know if you ever saw that. We had Wilbur on, and he has a very long beard. Long enough to where he can fold it up on top of his face.
That's awesome.
And it still looks long downward, and you cannot see a bit of his head. It's a wonderful photo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That could be pin number 1, season 1.
So how do I get my hands on one of those rock magnets? You didn't give me one of those.
I'll bring one to the factory.
We had that sticker you gave me the first time we met hanging on my fridge for forever.
Thanks, man.
Till my wife took it down and reorganized the fridge, took everything off there.
The story that took a turn.
I didn't want to put it on anything because I like, which is weird.
Oh,
That's why-
were you collecting stickers?
no, motherfucker.
Okay, all right. I thought I had a partner in.
That's what I did when I
fun
was
world.
young, though. I collected the stickers and I didn't put them on anything because I was like, I didn't feel strongly enough about anything to put stickers on it. Like, I like this sticker more than I like all this other shit.
Dan, you do have a sticker collection, though. I forgot about it. Yeah, it's on the back of that white toolbox.
Oh, yeah, your sticker collection.
Yeah, that's a fun little sticker collection. That's got some journeys on it. That's every squadron I worked at in the Navy after I got out of the Navy. I went back and worked at them. I modified their helicopters, and every time I went there, me and a buddy of mine, we would collect either a sticker or a coin from that squadron. And since my box traveled with me everywhere, I was like, hey, this is going to be a great little story tell. And I'd just slap them on the back. Now you have my stickers. And that's why I don't stick my stickers anywhere, because when I give up the box, it's...
Do you want the stickers back?
Yeah, kind of.
I'll peel them off for you.
I don't know if that's going to work.
I'll put some paint thinner on the paint.
Oh, just leave them on there, man.
Do you want me to send you a picture of them?
Yeah, do that.
Nick, could you create a sticker for Jared out of the picture of his stickers?
Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh. That's some Inception shit right there.
But put it on a magnet. Oh, man, back to the week, magnets. I remember when I was young, I had a magnet from a pizza shop that would not stay on the fucking fridge. And I loved their pizza, but every time it fell off the fridge, I was like, fuck this place. Because it couldn't hold up a piece of paper, you know? It couldn't hold up the menu. If your pizza shop magnet can't hold up your fucking menu, what are you doing?
Lost business due to weak magnets. Probably the best pizza in the area.
Well, they're spending all their money on quality ingredients, like tomato sauce on top.
No,
And cheese underneath.
it wasn't Uno's. It was a local place, and I loved them, but goddamn that magnet, I'll tell you.
Why are we a loser business? Oh, these are magnets, do not a stick.
Oh, shit, what's that? Was that Italian?
No, that was, yes.
That was-
I'm actually
you couldn't
Italian.
tell?
I get to talk like that.
I saw the fingers. It was 100% Italian.
Yeah, my last name's Italian. Yeah.
It's O'Donnell?
No. No, my last name's Italian. I'm Nick Italian.
Oh, sorry. I guess I don't know as much about you as I thought.
Nick Italian.
Nick Italian.
So you're also an avid lover of movies,
Yes. Oh,
and
yeah.
we frequently discuss movies. And I've invited you on here to discuss movies with us today,
Nice.
and how much you love Tom Holland.
Here we go.
I'm not privy to this info. I feel like a guest right now.
The Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man?
Yeah. Wouldn't you agree he's the best Spider-Man?
What's happening?
See, I don't know. This is you guys have something going on. This pre-planned conversation here. I feel like it. I feel like this is going to go somewhere.
This is just where I bring all the movie discussions once I found out that he pretends to hate Tom Holland to piss someone else off.
Do we hate Tom Holland? Is this a thing?
Did you see Uncharted?
Yeah, I did.
That's a weird response.
So I don't see a lot of movies. So my go-to answer is usually no. But I was trying to think. I was like, did I see this? Oh, I was like, yeah, that's the one that looks like it should have been. Oh gosh, can't think of the other movie. But yeah, that's the one with the helicopters and Marky Mark and all the rest. Yeah.
Yep.
So your excitement was the fact that you were able to say yes.
I can participate. Yes.
Okay. All right. Understood.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of movies like at all. I usually never have a draw to it, and it's usually just like a Netflix scroll, and I'm exhausted from scrolling and just select whatever the hell I'm watching.
Oh, you select something.
Well, usually it's like I'm done, I'm on my phone, and I'll just reach over, hit the circle button, and it starts playing. The other day, I watched My Cousin Vinny because that's what was being pushed on me from Hulu. So, but completely loved it. I mean, I haven't seen it in years, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, Uncharted. Was I going somewhere?
No, that was it. That's like it's like the litmus. So Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
Talented men. Talented individuals, these guys.
Both peak examples of the craft.
I mean, I liked Ted.
No, Mark Wahlberg holds his own. I mean, I highly recommend an old movie called The Big Hit with Mark Wahlberg.
Now I feel sad because I don't know this one.
It's an old one. It's obscure. But it's probably one of Mark Wahlberg's best. So he's a hitman, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll have to touch base and get
Blue
more
Diamond
details
Phillip
from
is in it. Oh, can't go wrong there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. The only reference to Lou Diamond Phillips I know is there's a Family Guy joke that Peter was telling Lois that opposite Leonardo DiCaprio was Lou Diamond Phillips in Titanic. And I was like, I don't get that joke, but it sounds funny. I really wish I watched more movies. No, I don't. I'm perfectly happy with what I do.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of animated movies. You know,
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, lots of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Recent.
Most recent
Yeah.
favorite animated film. Shit. I think it's going to be a Disney movie.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be Encanto. It's
That's a
going
good
back
one.
a couple years, but
Encanto's
when
a
we're
good
talking
one.
favorite ones,
The guitar player?
no, that was Coco.
That was Coco. Okay.
But awesome, very awesome movie. That's right up there too.
Encanto's the daughter.
Yep.
Okay.
The girls in
Yes.
the house. Yep.
John Leguizamo.
Are you just saying Spanish?
I mean, I liked Ice Age. Is this what's happening? I know you have his voice. It's locked and loaded. Let me hear it. Come on.
He's Bruno. I know we're not
He
supposed
is.
to talk to him.
You're right.
about him,
You're
but-
right. I forgot. I had to hear his voice in my head, and I was like, yeah, it totally is. Because that
Sid the Sloth.
yeah, I had to play Sid's voice in my head, and I was like,
can't if
holy
I do.
crap, it is.
I want to do it. I'm going to fuck it up now.
Nah.
Where's the baby?
God damn. That is terrifying.
Would you fuck me? How you fuck me?
I don't want to acknowledge this.
Silence of the Sids.
Please be silent. Oh my God.
Put some lotion on the skin.
Now I want to see Sid the Sloth in these roles.
AI, do your job.
Say hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
Oh my God. This is why we don't do impressions on this show.
That one was pretty good.
That was, it was something.
What do you think, Nick? Did I nail it?
I'm with Jared.
Okay. Now I know what I'm putting at the post credits of this one.
All right, so animated movies. I'm going to make a callback to one of my first appearances on this show when we talked about your Desert Island mix, the movies that you could replay and repeat if it's the only movies you could watch for the rest of your life. One of mine was Surf's Up.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know why I like the movie so much, but it's got... In fact, I even came out of that episode saying, why the fuck did I say that? But I started thinking, I was like, no, it's true, though, because that's one of my favorite movies. And
That's why you said it.
yeah, I guess so. But I was trying to figure out why. And one, the soundtrack is fucking amazing. The voice actors are pretty good. Ones you wouldn't really think are going to be good voice actors. Shia LaBeouf, John Heder? Napoleon Dynamite. I actually don't know how to say his last name. But Dietrich Badger, Zooey Deschanel, they're all good. What you wouldn't think they'd be good voice actors, but it just plays so well.
The Hobbit from The Lord of the Rings. The main one, right?
What?
Wasn't he in there? He was tap dancing?
Sorry, you lost me.
You still got that cricket on the soundboard?
Tap dancing.
The Hobbit guy.
Oh, fuck you, man. That movie came out at the same time. It took a lot of fucking... No.
His feet were
It was
happy?
not happy feet. Good movie. Not as good. Came out at the same time. Competing studios. That's what happens when you try to make two good movies at the same time.
They were North Pole Penguins versus South Pole Penguins. You could tell by
Going
the
at
color.
each other, just snapping. Da-da-da-da. They both did. Yeah, okay.
Come on, AI.
Anyway, the reason I bring that up is I had a note this is one of my old notes back when we did handwritten stuff before we switched to
Trello.
Trello, where your business needs come to fruition. Back in the old book, I said, what monologue or lyric hit... Wow, I actually wrote y'all. What monologue or lyric hit y'all all at once and never left? And one of the lines in Surf's Up was Zeke. Zeke says, quit trying so hard. And it was so... It spoke to me to the point where, like, this is all I want to do. I'm just going to keep trying until I get it. And dude's like, you have it, but you're fucking it up because you're trying to, like, perfect it. And just quit trying so hard. and it spoke to me so freaking much, and it still does. I like to go back. I'm going to go watch that tonight.
Yeah, don't let perfection be the enemy of good.
I hate the way you just said that.
Why?
Because what was it? There's already an alliteration phrase for that. Don't let perfection stand in the way of progress.
Sure.
Yeah, and the way you said it just kills it.
I think it was perfect.
It was don't let perfection stand in the way of good.
So now you're criticizing me for getting it wrong because it wasn't perfect?
It was already
because it wasn't perfect?
You got to have your hands on your hips when you say that.
Yes, exactly. That's what just because you're not perfect yet doesn't mean that you shouldn't quit trying or enjoy it. But if it's already perfect, don't fuck with it.
Wow. It was good enough.
Anyway.
You took the wrong message.
I'll reiterate. Nick, is there a monologue or a lyric or something in a script that spoke to you that hasn't left you?
So recently I just made my way through the Rocky movies.
All right.
So obviously there's a lot to draw from there. I mean, a lot of people know this monologue in Balboa, which I believe is the 6th Rocky movie.
Jesus Christ.
Rocky's kid is yelling at him in the street and telling him, like, your life overshadows my life. And everywhere I go, I don't have my own name. I rise and fall based on, like, your publicity. And Rocky, they have him go into this monologue that is just terrific about how don't blame anybody else for your failures or your successes. The main line in that monologue is life's not about how hard you can hit, but it's about how hard you can get hit and about getting back up and keep taking the hits. So, I mean, in a boxing movie, that makes sense, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it resonates with a lot of people, actually. They made a whole song like that.
I believe they did.
Yeah.
I get knocked down. I get up again. And everybody kick me down. Get knocked down. That's the one you're talking about, right?
That's the one, right? I mean, you take a whiskey drink. You
take a vodka drink. Yeah.
Oh, Danny boy. Am I right?
Yeah, it's true.
Pissing the night away.
Yeah, that song's about incest, actually.
I just listened to that song this week, and I don't like that I admitted that after you just said that. I should have let you finish your line before I did not know. No,
it's
fuck
not.
you.
It's not.
Okay,
no.
Fuck you.
You can just lie on here, you know that.
Yeah, I know. People ruin songs. This is what that one's about. I'm like, fuck you. Steve, why'd you have to say that is about getting fisted? I hate you.
Fisting the night.
Not that song.
Now, have you ever seen Waterworld?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this is another entrapment question that you did with Uncharted.
You ever play a drinking game to Waterworld?
Do you take a drink every time they say water?
Every time they say dry land, you take a shot.
Oh, no.
Yes. So there is a scene in Waterworld where Kevin Costner drops a lighter. No, he drops a flare down into this oil tanker.
The smokers.
Yeah. Yes, the smokers.
Into the black stuff.
And there's an old man who lives, who lives down there day and night, you suppose. And when the entire bottom catches fire, he says, "Oh, thank God." And that just resonates so much.
It does.
Every time there's a fire drill at work, I kind of whisper that to myself.
Is it time?
Nick, you got to leave the building. This is my choice.
If this alarm is too quiet or too loud in your area.
Yeah, as my ears are bleeding. Who do we contact?
What did he say after that?
So the Rocky movies, famously, the first one was written, produced, and directed by, I almost said Steven Seagal, but that's not right. It's Sylvester Stallone. Did he do the rest of them too? Like all 32 of them?
All 30?
I don't know. I know he did that. I know his brother is the one singing doo-wop on the side of the street there in that scene.
The Hanson brothers?
No, it's it's actually yeah, they were singing Mbop in the first Rocky movie. Those kids with the long hair just standing out there. He's like, "Hey, yo, you kids are gonna go places."
God, you know what? I don't think that's true. I'm not going to verify or fact check it, but God, that's how it's going to be canoned in my head now.
I don't think those kids were even born
Did you know
yet.
Hanson was in the first Rocky movie?
I love it so much. That's like next time somebody talks about Rocky, we're like, "Oh, that was Hanson's big break."
And actually, I believe "Eye of the Tiger" everybody associates that song with the Rocky films. Didn't show up to the third Rocky movie. And I love this because Apollo Creed throughout the movie tells him he has to regain the eye of the tiger and that he had the eye of the tiger. I just love when somebody in a movie says a line from the song they're about to play. Because I'm like, this is kind of a musical now. Like it's kind of.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I like it when they say the name of the movie in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And then look at the camera.
Apollo Creed's like, this is Rocky 3 for crying out loud. Stares at the camera.
So Dan, same question. We'll follow this up.
Oh,
you got
from
a
movies,
lyric or
there's
something
so
stuck with
many.
you?
Oh, there's so many.
It's hard to pick just one,
that
right?
I have to pick one right now.
Yeah.
That people are looking at me. What are we looking for?
A monologue or a lyric that hit you from a song, a movie, a musical?
You guys ever see the movie Drawing Flies? Probably not.
Nope.
Right?
No.
It's an older movie. It's in black and white, but not because it needed to be, but there was a choice to be. It has Jason Lee in it before he became like a bigger movie star, and
Like Mallrats level?
like Alvin and the Chipmunks level.
Wow. Okay. He wasn't famous then?
That's
I thought that was his big break.
I'm saying like that's when more households knew who he was, right? Jason Lee and his then girlfriend were in the movie. And there was one scene where they were supposed to have an argument. And if you listen to the behind the scenes, that night they actually did get into a huge argument. And they carried that into the scene the next day. And he like ripped shit on it. And it was like 100% real. And they kept it in the movie. And just watching it at like not knowing that at the time, watching that scene, I was like, holy shit, Jason Lee's amazing.
He's so good at acting.
He's so good at yelling at his girlfriend.
I can't wait to see him in a murder flick.
The vitriol, the anger, the just like that's the kind of shit that you probably did in your life at some point that thank God it's not on film. Thank God people aren't watching it going, wow, he is emoting. But
I wish I would have seen this flick now. I feel like I could relate to it.
anyone got anything else to hit on that? Any other music? You're a big music guy. You write your own lyrics.
Yeah.
I've seen them. I've heard them. You try to put meaning in them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Try to put jokes in them.
Try to write a few funny ones here and there.
When I was younger, music was like my escape. I would just put headphones on and sit in my dark room all by myself and stare into the corner and hope for death.
POD sang a song about that, didn't they? Yeah. Pretty sure that's just like an entire album from the early 2000s.
That Christian band?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yep. Just about wanting to die.
Yeah, that was them.
Payable on death?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them. I didn't like them.
Really?
Nah.
I didn't think they were so bad.
I saw them live once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you guys, okay, I'm going to offshoot on that. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I'm not distracting from the question too much. But do you guys know any Christian bands that you actually like did enjoy? Because I know that you almost have to relate to the religion thing to enjoy it.
No.
No? Okay.
None.
Nick?
You didn't like Stryper?
I don't even know who Stryper.
Is that a fish?
You know, like cod?
Sounds like something Jared would catch on his boat.
It's not COD, it's POD.
Cock on demand. That's not Christian.
There's actually
Might
there's a big Christian metal scene that's pretty proper. What's it called? Demon Hunter. One of my favorite.
Sounds like an anime.
Yeah, it is an anime.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
What's their number one?
Their number one hit.
Hunting demons.
Yeah, it's self-titled. It's a self-titled song.
How's it go? I forget the hook on that one.
Hey, is there a demon hunter, or is there a demon? Is there a demon over there? Get me my rifle. Yeah.
What about you? You like a Christian band of something?
There's one.
Nickelback?
Was Nickelback Christian? No. No, it was Creed. That was that
Creed.
band
Creed.
from that era.
Yeah,
It was Creed.
made it.
And I still listen. I don't listen to Creed like, oh my God. I need to listen to
Purposefully?
it. Right. But every once in a while, one of their songs will be on, I'll be like, I can listen to this for right now. But no. Back to the original inspiration for it. There was a band called Reliant K that I got a little bit of movement over here. There was a band called Reliant K that I saw in concert. I had never heard of them or listened to them in my life. And I went to a New Year's Eve celebration with my cousins at one of these big mega churches. And they had Reliant K there playing. And they just thrashed the night. It was awesome. They rocked it hard. And I danced all night to this shit. I looked them up and I was like, oh, they're a They're a Christian band.
I mean, that
They're
makes
just
sense.
like like a neutral band that would be okay to play at a kid's, New Year's Eve celebration at a church. But no, they were a full-on Christian band, and I still listen to them today. They got some key songs that have resonated.
You got some bangers?
Yeah, like Sadie Hawkins Dance.
No.
Got more movement.
And I know that song. I know
Sadie
that
Hawkins
jam.
Dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys. Always a surprise.
This is a rock band?
They're good. They're good. Not metal.
It's like pop punk. They did a cover of the Charles in Charge theme song also,
Oh,
which is terrific.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
of my life.
Yes. That song gave Charles a lot of leeway.
Yeah. He's like, I want you to take this rope. I want you to go out to the garage.
He's in
Too
charge.
much leeway. Too much leeway.
Are you sure, Charles? Do it.
In charge of my days and my nights.
So anyways, now that I've completely set this off track, music. You write music.
Yes. Yeah. From time to time, I write music.
Could you give us a little sample? I'll play the guitar part.
Tell you what, Charles in charge of my days.
I think we probably should have prepared him for that. Tell him, hey, you want to play a little ditty for us?
No, you didn't want to do that.
First time out, no, sir. All right, yeah. Just keep singing theme songs. Have you ever seen the movie Drive?
Oh, that's with Tom Holland?
No, that's God, what's his name? What's the dude's name?
Ryan Gosling.
Oh shit!
Oh, Gosling
No, this
what?
is not the movie I thought it was.
Gosling these nuts. No,
So now Gosling will.
Was it really? Shit!
No, man, I was Gosling
thinking
her
of
shoulder,
Crank.
and then she looked over, and I kissed her. You were Gosling her, dude? Yeah. It's Gosling hard.
That's gross.
it does sound gross.
Gross. I don't
Sounds like you're going to need a paper towel after that.
No.
She got Gosling all over me.
Oh, man.
Well, thanks for ruining a word and an actor. Shit. I'm not going to be able to drive past the lake and see the baby gooses. Like, oh, no, not you too.
You're going to need some dish soap. I'm sorry, you were talking about Drive.
No. So Drive has a fantastic soundtrack, and there's a song called "Real Human Being" or "Human Being" or "Human Beings" by a band called College, something like that. It's a terrific song. It was my ringtone for a long time.
Oh.
But the soundtrack to Drive is fantastic.
Oh, you know what? You just music as ringtones. Like that's a thing that
That was that early 2000s.
Yeah. Did you have a musical ringtone, Jared?
I did. For a very long time, I had the entire song from a band called Keen.
Keen?
Keen. Ceann. Irish band.
Okay.
They were like a bar band, drinking band. They were out of Pennsylvania. They don't play anymore. They lost their lead singer to a auto accident. I think his brother picked up the mantle, but I haven't listened to him since then. Anyway, very good band. Awesome. Still listen to them. But the last song, I think it was either on their first or their second album, was everybody in the band just saying, "Hooray!" And it was my text ringtone for like 3 or 4 years. And it was when I was in the Navy, and we used to you couldn't bring your phones out in the flight line, so you just leave them like in your bag or in your little cubby. So when you're in a group chat, my phone would be sitting there in the shop just going, "Hooray! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!"
It
was really good. It was really good. I can give us all a taste. You want it?
Yes.
All right.
You said the band's not together anymore, right? And there's nobody litigious enough to want to stop us from playing.
I think that they would be not grateful for the shout out, but they would promote it. I mean, they were a bar band and they've done really well, and I'm giving them nothing but props here.
They weren't signed, right?
I mean, they're on
fine.
iTunes. I don't know what that means for them. But you can cut this if you want, and I'll just play it for us, and everybody else can be like, oh, I'll have to look it up.
No, go ahead.
All right.
I don't think we're big. You know what? I hope we are big enough to get sued. I'll take it down. Send me a cease and desist. I'll
All
take
right,
it down.
and a 3, and a 2, and volume. Yeah, that's it. And that was Keen. Hooray. Thank you for joining us.
Keen hooray.
Very nice.
I had Judith by A Perfect Circle. It's not quite the same story, but
Did they just start putting out music again?
they were touring again.
Oh, there you go. I haven't heard that band for like 20 years.
Yeah. Saw them live once, too. Good show.
Yeah. Anyway, so do y'all remember that one? Okay, so if we're gonna talk about ringtones, how far back can you go where you would get a ringtone on your phone that was recognizable? Of course, we have iPhones now. You can get like actual high quality. You can play a song if you want, but go back and find a ringtone. What was the first ringtone you remember that was recognizable on your phone?
On my phone?
Sure, on your phone.
I mean, it was probably just Judith. I put that on there. I didn't get a cell phone until way late in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So I'm thinking like the text to what was it called? The T9 phones that barely had a speaker on there.
So okay, the first song I think I've heard that I could recognize, like I could make out on there, was the what do they call it? The frog song, whatever the fuck.
Oh god, that's hamster dance.
Oh no, not the hamster dance. The other one.
We're talking about the Moto frog, Crazy Frog. That's what it was.
Crazy Frog. Yeah, that's
what it was.
And the Hamsterdam song was a pretty popular one too.
Somebody would have that for a ringtone.
Oh yeah. Be walking through the mall. Be like,
I don't want to be his friend.
Be like, get over here! I gotta shove you up my ass.
What? Dan, he's not an Emmy. You can't just shove him up your ass.
That's what you do with hamsters, I think.
Oh, I see this.
It's all right.
I don't want to.
Gotta get the Emmy out somehow.
So I was thinking the Britney Spears song. I think it was "Toxic," wasn't it? That had the perfect beat to go with the ringtones. The way ringtones sounded, the actual song had a beat that almost sounded like a ringtone. Does anybody remember this, or am I just talking to the void here?
I'm trying to remember the song. I don't remember.
I can't play it because then we'll definitely get hit.
You can sing it though.
No, I can't.
It tastes toxic.
Yeah, something like that. I think that was it. That sounded just like my. I just had to check my phone. I thought it was ringing. I mean, I don't have that tone anymore. But that's you know what? That's going to be your specific ringtone.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
My text chat.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Tara has one specifically on her phone for when I text her. It's the fanfare from Final Fantasy VII when you have a victory.
Oh, nice.
I always forget until I text her when she's in the room. I was like, that's cool.
I think my wife has one for me. It's like, womp, 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 womp.
Jeez.
Oh, you know what? Hey, folks, did you know that you can reach out to us at podcast@betweenthestates.com? And if you're enjoying the content of this podcast, you can support us at patreon.com/betweenthestates. Just realizing we haven't plugged ourselves in the past. That sounded bad. We haven't promoted ourselves.
I've been talking about plugging myself this whole time.
That's true. That's true. Oh, speaking of you plugging yourself in inappropriate things that shouldn't be on a podcast, my mother-in-law wants to start listening. So
it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Ma. And Ma, if you're still listening, my Ma, if you're still listening, thanks for, seeing it through and struggling your way through this. Hopefully I haven't disappointed you too much, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Love you.
Oh, well, by the time you get out there, this will almost be released, or it will be released.
Yeah, I think I'll be listening to it on the way out.
Oh, geez.
I will be, yeah.
She'll be like, listen, Jared, that last podcast is a little much, all right?
I'm going to tell her, hey, this next one, don't listen to until after I sleep.
Until after.
Okay, yeah.
So we're talking about movies. Mm-hmm. Watch anything good recently?
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts was good.
Thunderbolts was terrific.
I enjoyed that quite a bit. As a Marvel movie, kind of resetting the franchise a little bit, bringing it back down to like practical effects and like doing stuff for real. I liked it.
Yeah,
it was good.
Solid.
Kraven was terrible. Just to keep it in universe, kind of. But man, that was a bad movie. Did you watch that one?
I watched Kraven in the theater.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's one step above Madam Web for me. I think in the Spider-Man universe, Madam Web's the worst.
Madam Web was bad.
Madam Web feels like reading a ChatGPT post for like, give me a Madam Web movie.
Yes.
Kraven's one step above that, where they were like, they kind of understood the character a little bit, but like, who the fuck was Rhino? Like, they didn't understand who that guy was. Are you familiar with Rhino in the Spider-Man?
I am in the Spider-Man universe, but they already played Rhino. They already featured Rhino in the Amazing Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I wish it was him.
I would say I didn't see Craven. I didn't see Madam Web either. I kind of fell off the Marvel
I'm
universe
so jealous.
after it was Endgame was the last one. Yeah, after Endgame, I kind of fell off. I only saw him sporadically. Like I watched Loki. I really enjoyed that, and I just recently watched the new Captain America movie, which I thought was it's par.
It was serviceable.
There were some parts that were a little bit more like I see through this, or maybe I'm not invested in the story enough to not notice this. So it was entertaining. I liked it.
I'm an MCU fanboy. I'm a Marvel fanboy since I was a child. So every time they release one of these bad Spider-Man universe movies, it hurts me inside, and I still watch them all.
So is Sony releasing these, or is Disney Marvel?
Sony.
Sony is releasing the unacceptable.
Yeah. The trash. It's trash is what it is.
Well, there's got to be some kind of handshake with Disney, right? They don't own the entire Spider-Man universe, do they? Oh, I thought. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought they only owned like Spider-Man and a few of the characters. Not
they own like the whole Spider-Man universe, and I think their contract says they got to keep making movies to keep the contract or something.
Oh, so they're shoving things out to maintain the contract.
That's why we've gotten a Spider-Man movie like every couple of years since they started, so they could keep the license to it. Because not only do they make movies, but they make games and merchandise and all that shit. So
Tom Holland has got to be pretty tired, treading water for these guys.
Well, luckily there's some Disney attached to him. Yeah. There's some Disney stank on him.
A little Disney float.
Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man. He's the Spider-Man.
This is
Hey, Spider-Man.
What are we doing?
I feel like you're trying to get... So he doesn't want to participate in this. Nick's over here like, I don't like this. I don't know where this is going. You have a smile on your face like you're trying to entrap me in something. And I don't know what side to take.
What do you mean?
I'm indifferent on this, but I want to argue it.
Have you seen all the Spider-Man movies?
I think I might have missed one of the Amazing Spider-Mans with
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
The worst Spider-Man.
These are low blows. If there was a referee here, you'd be calling something.
I don't have I don't not like any of the Spider-Man movies. Like every one of them I've seen, they're like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah,
even
they're fun.
I'll admit the Andrew Garfield ones kind of went off in a weird direction, but I still enjoyed them.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun, and I wouldn't even go as far to say this is the best one and this is the worst one.
I think that Andrew Garfield was probably one of the better Spider-Men, but a terrible Peter Parker. And I like Tom Holland in both positions. Ass down, face up, on his back, cutting that.
Awesome.
But I think that he does both roles well, and I enjoy seeing him in them.
Okay. Nick, do you want to... You have a rebuttal?
I think you and millions of other fans agree.
Wow.
That is my official take on that.
Way to stay neutral.
I think you prefer Andrew Garfield?
I enjoyed the Andrew Garfield movies a lot more.
The whole movie, the movie as a whole. Yeah. Not just him as the Spider-Man.
So I've committed to the bit of hating Tom Holland for so long that I think I gaslit myself into actually hating him. And I watch him do interviews, and he's such a nice guy, and I just feel awful sometimes. I'm like I just chose to hate you, and now I hate you.
I think I've helped reinforce that hatred. Like every time we're like just hanging out at work, I'm like, hey, this guy hates Tom Holland Spider-Man.
And I go with it, and it just has crystallized into something real.
It's a good bit.
I will say, and tell me if I'm wrong, he's going to have that Elijah Wood effect where he looks 22 for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I mean, he's already, 45?
Elijah Wood?
No.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland's 45 and Zendaya is 23, yes. It's all wrong. Yeah.
Cool. But I almost said, what about Toby Keith? But what about Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah. How's he fit in this equation? Is he in the middle, or is he at a far end of the spectrum that we're not even... Is he so good that he's not even worth comparing?
I liked him. So at the time, he was the only Spider-Man we had, right? So he ushered in the franchise, the movies. I felt like at the time, they were very good movies, not the third one.
I really liked it, that movie where he had the dark hair and he was dancing in the street.
That's the third one.
Oh, damn it. No, that's a lie anyway. That one was kind of rough. That was rough.
That one pissed me off too, because you know why? Venom.
Yeah, that hurt America.
Introduced Venom in that movie, and I loved Venom. And then I saw who they had playing Venom, and I was like, what the fuck you doing?
I don't remember who played Venom in the Tobey Maguire movie.
It was that 70s show, Topher Grace.
What?
Yeah, tiny little Topher Grace.
Really?
That's what I call him, Tiny Topher Grace.
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah.
Did I blank this movie out?
You must have. Good for you.
Oh, gee whiz.
So there were two Andrew Garfield movies. There were two Tobey Maguire movies.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So on that note, what about the Venom movies? They definitely are controversial.
So here's the thing.
I should not have come here today.
Why? You got things to say?
No,
go first.
No.
No, we're letting you go first because we need to. This is gonna be fun.
All right, so the Venom movies, from the trailers, you have high hopes. I was a big Tom Hardy fan at the time.
The Bane.
Yeah, coming off of Bane, and you're like, this is gonna be epic, right?
It's not a Bane, it's the Bane.
The Bane.
This hulking person is gonna play, Venom, who's and then the voice, and you're like, I've read these comics since I was a kid. And this was not the voice that I pictured, the deeper cookie monster that we were served up.
Can you give us what you
No. I think Dan has the voice. Whoa.
That was good.
Dan, would you please give us the voice
Yes.
that Nick anticipated Venom to have?
Yes.
You were doing it earlier today.
Oh,
Would you please recite to us a line from Venom in your Venom voice?
Let us eat him, Ellie.
Yes. Yep.
We're so hungry.
So I don't know what voice you had in mind for Venom, or if that was it or not.
That was it the whole time.
Sid the Venom.
Yes, Sid the Venom. Symbiote Sid.
Oh my God. I'm envisioning the Ice Age 7. It's the symbiote crashing in on an asteroid. Wipes out everything.
All the dinosaurs except Sid.
Sid's just sitting there wiping off the rest of the mammals, eating them.
Jesus Christ. No, that's a good point. The voice was a little off.
It was off. The movie. So, do you remember the Spawn movie from the 90s?
Yes.
So this movie made me I kept thinking about it while I was in the theater watching Venom, and I was like, this movie would have been great in 1997. It is, what was it, 2022 when it came out or whatever the heck. So I had hoped for a lot more. And comic book purist, I was hoping that it would be some nod to Spider-Man in the movie, and there wasn't. So his first appearance is, as the black suit Spider-Man.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of how he gets the abilities that he has as Venom, like that transfer of DNA, like intertwining.
Right.
I don't know what else to call it. The symbiote.
Yeah.
Symbiote.
But Venom's entire arc is that he hates Peter Parker.
Right.
So in this, you don't hear about Peter Parker and everything else. So there comes a point, it's fiction or, fantasy. So you have to shut your mind off and be like, this is the new story. This is the new arc. And I didn't like that either.
I enjoyed the first movie. I haven't watched any other ones. I heard they were terrible. I heard the third one was better than the second one, but I did like the first one, and then I'm so worried with what they've done with the other IP in that universe that I'm like, I don't want to watch the other ones because I feel like it's going to be bad. At the same time, I do want to watch them, so I don't know what to do. Yeah. Did you watch them all?
I did watch them all. I will say this. So trying to keep the high note, the CGI in those movies is terrific. The way they do the suits, especially in the last one they did, the different Venom characters, the symbiote characters were done quite well. It was really top notch. So yeah.
So that is the thing I don't like about the Spider-Man universe is how many they've created. I enjoyed it when it was just Venom and Carnage. After that, like, how many more do they need to have? What's popular? Let's just fucking ruin this thing. Let's just run it into the ground. Everyone gets a suit. You get a suit. You get a suit.
If you look under your seat, there's a glob. There's a glob of symbiote.
Oh, God. But I thought it was neat when they broke off, like, this is the spawn of Venom, and now it's Carnage. And he was, like, fucking insane and crazy. Did you ever see the comic run where it was Venom versus Deadpool?
No.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh, word.
Carnage just, Deadpool was kind of, like, hunting him down, and Carnage would just, like, rip him apart, and he'd show back up all together. He's like, what are you doing?
We already did this.
Yeah. He like picked him up and ran him through. Like the great thing about Deadpool is you can kind of do whatever, and it really let Carnage be Carnage and destructive in that unique way. But I don't know, it was fun, and I wish that was brought to the movie.
I think the MCU, like you guys said, up until Endgame, I thought it was pitch perfect. There was a lot of great movies in there.
Yeah.
But I think maybe the studio stopped remembering to have a good time with the IPs and and kind of let them, be themselves and run with it. Like Guardians of the Galaxy came out of nowhere. Nobody even knew what that comic was except for purists. And, that movie franchise surprised everybody, right? So
I think that's a good bunch.
That is, yeah.
That's a good collection of movies all the way through. I could watch those over and over and repeat.
And that's what gives me hope about the DCU now. I'm not even a big DC fan, but what's his name there?
The new Superman?
Oh, James Gunn.
James Gunn, yeah.
Oh, he's in the news now.
What do you do?
He said something about immigrants, I think.
No. Oh, no, that's a positive thing, though. Yeah. It was like a positive thing. He said...
I just read headlines. That's how I'd make my judgments. The headline said Spider-Man is woke and James Gunn said something about immigrants and disappointing box office numbers. That was about it. So I was like, oh, I bet he fucked up. I do exactly what media wants me to do. I read the headlines, I move on, I pass judgment.
So I'm hearing Superman is actually good, and the box office numbers are good right now.
I thought Christopher Reeves doesn't like the new Superman.
Oh well, they didn't ask him.
He's the OG, Dan.
Did they dig him up and ask him? He is dead, right?
Christopher Reeves is dead.
Shit. You mean Christopher Reeves? What's the other one? Who's the one after that? Next one in line.
Cavill?
What? No, not Cavill. Who was that?
The next one in line? The one who did the one with Kevin Spacey?
Maybe. God damn it. I got to start reading actual articles, not just freaking headlines.
I don't know.
All right, so let me know what you're so excited about on the new Superman.
James Gunn's directing, and he's got a terrific track record, especially with MCU stuff. Like all the Guardians movies were fantastic.
Yeah. Also, Peacemaker was really good, in case you've never seen it.
Peacemaker was great. I
did not see that.
I recommend
but I enjoed the character in the Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Creature Commando was fantastic. G.I. Robot was in that. You guys didn't watch Creature Commando.
Cricket. It's the animated one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like between Peacemaker and Creature Commando, those were like his resume builders to be the DCU Kevin Feige. So he got those two. He fucking knocked them out of the park. They're like, all right, here you go. Drive the whole franchise, please. From what I hear, he's doing a great job.
Good.
From what I've seen, too. I mean, you guys watch Superman yet?
Spider-Man?
No, I haven't seen Superman
No, I didn't
yet.
see it. I read that article, and I wasn't so sure if I was going to watch it because I didn't know who I was supporting.
Oh.
Because all I do is read headlines. So
He was like, listen here, you right-wing assholes. He said, Superman's an immigrant. You guys would deport him. Superman's not woke. You're an asshole.
I don't think that's what happened either.
I'm sorry. I just read subtext.
So
I only read the captions to the pictures in the article.
So I believe what happened was in the movie.
Yeah. I know.
Nobody cares about that. Don't you ruin a plot point for me.
So in the movie, they refer
Superman's an alien? The fuck?
Illegal, too.
Yeah.
In the movie.
So in the movie, I believe they refer to Superman as an immigrant, right? Like somebody makes a monologue, like say something, and so I think that like people were getting uproarious about it or whatever.
He's an American,
and James Gunn was like, it's just a movie. Calm the hell down. Which is basically.
I haven't seen the movie, but I might go see it just to see if they refer to him as an illegal alien. Because if they did that, that might be my new favorite superhero movie. But that sounds like a hilarious little joke. I'd go watch an hour and a half of DC Universe just to hear it say illegal alien about Superman. That's worth it.
Then people gasp.
Be like going to see Minecraft, right? When he says, those secret words.
Chicken jockey.
There it is.
You ever see the movie?
That popcorn.
You guys ever see the movie The One with Jet Li?
No, but I know of
Yes. All right.
Yes.
You know the end where he's standing at the top of those stairs and just fighting everyone climbing up the stairs?
Oh, no, never mind.
No, it's a second Matrix movie.
I want to see at the end, like the post-credit scenes where Superman's at the top of the stairs. He's just fighting ice back down the stairs. And they just keep climbing up like an Alien versus Predator, just,
World War Z.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Climbing over each other, just knocking them out.
Oh, man. Kind of sad how many people are signing up to be ICE agents, right? Like...
Is that a thing?
I didn't know
Yeah.
Is that a legitimate thing? Like, I can go put my name on a list? That's not what I mean. But you can just look like, hey, I volunteer to go be an operator wearing a face mask.
Kind of.
Don't make me wear a face mask.
They're doing
because
recruitments.
5 years ago, I would be really mad about wearing a face mask. But now, if it's the color that I want it to be, and it,
White.
that's different.
Oh, man.
So they're doing like recruitment centers where they have people trying to recruit to be ICE agents, and they're bringing people in. And this one reporter went in just to pretend like he was being part of it, and he talked to people like, "Hey, why'd you decide to join up and stuff like that?" And most of it was like, because I'm bored, because I want to get rid of the illegals, and because I want to travel the world. And they're like,
No, sir.
yeah,
No,
And they're
sir.
One of those was valid. I'm bored. Yep. You should go to work.
one of the recruiters was like, "Yeah, you're going to get to travel all over the place wherever we drop these assholes off."
Jeez.
No, that's good. I could see a lot of fun coming out of that. Why are you joining? Oh, I wanted to find out where all the new jobs are, and I figured we're making openings, so I could just apply right after I'm done with my first job.
One guy said, "I'm going to take all the funds I get from here and open Airbnbs."
That's an entrepreneur. He's a visionary.
He's like,
do not judge
people are
him.
going to want to come to this country and visit, and they're going to need a place to stay.
God damn it. We're laughing, but that dude's going to be rich.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. Because they're not going to be coming here to live anymore. They're going to come here to visit.
I don't think.
It's the only visas that are getting approved.
Yeah, tourism's on the rise right now, right?
That's what I've heard.
It's a good time to be in the Airbnb business. That guy's like 10 years too late. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take all this money. I'm going to buy Bitcoin.
All right, cool. All right. So
What else you got on your pad?
I got a note here that says you're Cuban,
You know I'm half Cuban.
but not Mark Cuban.
This shirt ain't nice enough
I'm
for me
out.
to be Mark Cuban.
I got to tell you, I'm out.
It'd be a lot cooler if you were.
I got one thing left on this list in this book. It says, gross things that you don't notice. And I'm not sure where I was going with this because that's where it left it. So I must have, wrote it when I was in a hurry or something. Gross things you don't notice. I have a feeling I wrote this when I was on a plane.
Gross things you don't notice.
Gross things you don't notice.
Don't
Something
notice.
that maybe somebody points out to you that you would have never noticed. Let's say,
Like, hey, I think you shit yourself.
yeah, kind of like that. Or maybe, okay. You ever get a ride home from the bar or something like that, or you get in your friend's car and the fucking thing is just trashed. I mean, you're like, yeah, just sit there in the passenger seat, and you get in, and your feet are at the same height as the seat because of all the trash.
You're talking about my car?
Yeah.
It's
So
not that
that's
bad.
kind of like gross things you don't notice. Like you don't think they're gross, but other people do. Whether it's valid or not, whether you think it's gross or it actually is gross, could be two different.
Are you asking if someone's pointed something out like
sure,
that?
yeah.
Because
fuck it, let's go
how
with
do
that.
you know, right?
Let's walk down this path.
How do you know if other people find it gross if they don't point it out? So they'd have to point it out.
Yeah, I pointed it out.
My car's not that bad.
No, that was actually my wife. But then, actually, she wasn't even my girlfriend. It was the first day I met her. My car had broken down. I drove up from Virginia to Connecticut. My car had broken down on the way. It limped its way the rest of the way up here. I met my wife then, just introduction, the girl who became my wife. And she said, I'll give you a ride over to our friend's house. He's a mechanic. So we went over there. And she said, just get in the passenger seats, get in, and she had to push shit off the seat into the footwell, but she had pushed enough stuff off the seat into the footwell to now the footwell was the same height as the seat. So I just kind of climbed in as if it were a Lamborghini and just rode there. So I was like, this is fucking gross. I'm going to marry this girl.
Fuck, this is gross, and it's my kink.
What a great day. What a great episode for my mother-in-law to start listening. So gross things you didn't notice, because she obviously didn't notice that was absolutely disgusting.
My wife worries that the house smells of cat pee because we have so many damn cats. So when you're in the house all the time, you don't
Nose
notice
deaf.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I get home is like the first time you like smell the house fresh, you know, and it's usually fine. But every once in a while, I'll be like, what is that? It's usually something in the trash.
It's returning from vacation. That's the big one.
Is it?
Yeah, you spend a week away from your house, and then you come back to it. Shit.
Something died.
Ah, fuck. Is that what it smells like in here?
But no one's ever been like, hey, your house smells like cat pee.
That's a really hard thing to tell somebody.
Yeah.
That they smell bad or their house smells bad. That, like, I think that I can do it, but usually when it comes down to it, I'm like, I don't want to tell this guy his breath stinks. I'm just going to step away from him a little bit.
Most of the time, stuff like that doesn't even bother me enough to say something. Just being human.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, tolerance of, your friends, family, acquaintances, their downfalls or their whatever, if you consider it to being that bad is a negative thing about them. But nonetheless, I think it's kind or a good thing to let people know, like, hey, your house kind of smells like cat pee. And then, if I were to say that, go over to your house and be like, hey, I'm not trying to be mean, but your house kind of smells like cat pee. You know for a fact your wife would look right at you and be like, I fucking told you.
Yeah, I would destroy her. That would
It's just a little bit, though.
That would put her paranoia through the fucking roof, dude.
Well, I can tell you that I've been in your house. It doesn't smell like cat pee.
Now she thinks you're lying.
I'm not lying. Your house does not smell like cat pee.
I'm trying to think of like gross things you don't notice. I guess if you're into someone and it's like the beginning stages of dating them, if you're talking to them and like they scratch the inside of their nose or they put their finger in their ear or something like that, or like while they're talking to you, and then you're trying not to watch where their hand's going to like disperse of said.
It's hard though when they put it in their mouth.
How else am I supposed to clean my finger? Their finger.
You just look at them straight in the eyes and be like, you want to split that?
You spend the rest of the time just staring at their mouth instead of their eyes.
Shit, is this a moment?
No,
Is it?
Oh, that never happened to me.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I itch my ear a lot.
Yeah, I touch my face all the time.
I itch the inside of my ear because I have a condition. But I have to itch the inside of my ear. It drives me fucking nuts. I try to remember to put my medicine on and stuff like that so it doesn't itch as bad. But a lot of times it fucking does. And I'll be sitting there talking to somebody and just going to go rattling around in there. Like, all right, and I wipe it off on my shirt or something like that. Is that gross? Is that one of the things?
See, this is a weird conversation I have with people, right? Because they're going to say something, it gets inside your head. And now you're like, are they talking about me?
All you have to do is tell me. Is it weird? Is it bad? Is it noticed?
No, it's not noticed.
Am I weird? Am I the one out?
Is he the one, Nick?
See, now I'm okay. All you have to do is be honest with me now. You're like, yeah, Jared, that's fucking gross. Please stop doing it.
Jared,
Like, okay.
Listen, just a little bit. Smell like cat pee.
I fucking told you.
I think it's like that's the sign of like a close friend when you can tell somebody like, hey, you got a little BO going on. Because if you have like an acquaintance at work, you're sitting there trying to gauge how close you are to be able to say
Close enough to smell them.
yeah, close enough to smell them. But
Yeah.
but like hey, you have bad breath is like, hey, are we still gonna be chummy after this? Or
No, tell me, please, because
No,
all I do
they're
is drink
gonna be
coffee
chummy.
all day. All I do is drink coffee all day, and I worry about that. I need to get more mints in my desk.
I do need to buy some mints. Also, I think our office needs like an air freshener. And because I walked in there today and I love the smell of coffee, but all I could smell was coffee in our office. And our office is fairly large. What are there, 25, 30 people in there? And I was like, can you imagine if you didn't like the smell of coffee and you had to work in this office? That would be fucking terrible. Because I know there's a few people in there that don't drink coffee. I think I've said coffee too.
What kind of psychopath doesn't drink coffee?
Immigrants?
Superman loves coffee.
I don't think he does.
I happen to know for a fact that he does. He eats the beans raw. He poops out the seeds.
Non-roasted?
No, they come out roasted.
Superman's undocumented abilities, not...
They're laser roasted.
Superman runs hot.
His butthole's got a laser grid, like force field. What? I don't know, man.
You got to think of these things before you say them.
Like that thing from Resident Evil coming down the hallway.
Its one purpose is to roast coffee beans as they exit his butthole.
To perfection, nonetheless.
Of course.
Most expensive coffee in the universe.
DC would have it no other way. It's like the civet. You guys are familiar with the civet?
What's the civet?
The animal that eats the coffee beans and then poops them out.
That's the cat.
I've
That
heard
weird cat.
about
They
this.
do that
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to remove.
Civet?
Yeah. It's supposed to remove the bitterness from the beans.
Well, it's going to add something else to the beans.
Right.
That nutty flavor.
Chock full of nuts. Disclaimer, that is not what chock full of nuts is made of.
What's it made of?
Coffee beans, I imagine, but not that kind.
How come it says nuts though? What's the sell?
Because coffee historically has had a nutty flavor, and I think that's kind of not the popular flavor anymore, like a lighter roast is. I'm not going to go in the ins and outs of the coffee trade because I don't know them that well, but I'm fairly certain that's true.
I've heard people describe cheese to me as a nutty flavor.
I've had nutty cheese. It's good.
Yeah.
Not with nuts on the outside.
Right.
You know, but like a cheese that has a nutty send off or whatever.
Yeah. Jenny does a cheese board because we're rich. And the flavors, there's definitely different flavors. It's not just like cheddar, American, Swiss. No, she gets the fancy stuff, the ones that you can't pronounce.
There's other cheese?
Yeah.
There's provolone.
Gruyere.
A nice smoked provolone. There's cheddar.
The cheap man smoked provolone. Mom just put a cigarette out on my cheese log.
There's brie. Just to bring it back to the MCU. Captain Marvel. Brie Larson.
That was a reach.
You're not letting this land right.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Oh, God, you're
that's
right.
on
Oh, my
us.
God.
It's on us, you're right.
All right, let's wrap this thing up,
As we always do.
as we always do.
Nick, you playing any good video games lately?
I play Marvel Snap on and off on my phone.
He said good.
Oh, that's the...
Oh, that's the card game.
Oh, okay. I think I was thinking of a different phone superhero game. Wasn't there a fighting one that was really popular, or was that DC?
There was a Marvel. I'm not gonna get it. It was a Marvel fighting game.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
You
big.
remember that, Dan?
A mobile one?
Yeah, it was a mobile one. It was really good graphics, like extraordinarily good graphics.
No, I never played it.
Neither did I. I remember like coworkers playing it. I was like, wow, that looks really awesome. But back then I couldn't afford a good phone. So I had crap phone that could barely play Angry Birds.
Unfortunately, one of the things about being a Marvel fan is how terrible a lot of the games have been. So I kind of stay away from them. The Spider-Man games have been very good.
Marvel Rivals has been extraordinarily good, hasn't it?
It was fun. I didn't play it too much because I saw the loop, I was like, I don't want to play this.
The loop.
Yeah, the game loop, like doing the same thing over and over
right.
again.
Gotcha. I'm following you.
Not where I want to spend my time.
Yeah, all right.
People are going to hate that I said that.
If you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us at podcast@betweenthestates.com. You can also reach us by text by clicking on the link on the podcast
Show notes?
show notes. Thank you. But if you want to support us for our good viewpoints or support us to hear our bad viewpoints, you can support us at patreon.com/betweenthestates.
Or if you care enough to keep me in school.
Oh, yeah, that's the new it thing. Keep Dan in school. Donate your money here.
All right, you playing anything good, Jared?
I'm still playing Animal Well, and I don't have a whole lot of time for games lately because I'm spending a lot of time outside, but my daughter enjoys me playing the game, and so does my wife, because I become very animated and loud. The game is very calming, and every once in a while, there's like nothing that can hurt you. Like there's no enemies. There's just environmental dangers. Unless you enter one of the like quote unquote boss rooms. And then all of a sudden there's an enemy that can hurt you, and they always have some ability that you're not ready for. Like I came into a room and there was an ostrich that was trying to kill me, and I fell into a hole, and I was like, oh, I can just use this hole to get away. But so ostriches can stick their heads in the dirt, and this ostrich neck stuck its head in the dirt and came after me. It scared the shit out of me. So I'm downstairs at the computer screaming like a little girl, trying to run away from this thing, not knowing what to do. It was it's been a lot of fun. I'm still really enjoying the game. I hope it doesn't end soon, but I did read a review that said that it's a short game. I'm like, oh, I hope not. So, because I'm still enjoying it a lot.
Well, that's good. Sometimes games can run too long, and then you stop enjoying them. So
That's true.
maybe you'll get to the end, and you'll be like, this was a great game.
Well, if it ended the next time I play it, I'd be happy right there.
There you
so
go.
I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of it, but I feel like
Nice.
there's still no story. So I have no idea what's going on. If it does tidy it up in a little bow at the end, like to try to reveal what the hell is going on, that'd be great. If not, I'm still going to be happy with the gameplay.
At the end of the game, you jump into a well that's completely full of animal carcasses.
That's kind of the game already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Play it. Do it.
I've been sneaking in some Star Ocean Second Story remake. I don't know if you're familiar with that one. Old PS1 RPG, JRPG. It was one of my favorites, and they remade it in the 2D, 3D So it's got like 2D characters, but 3D environments. It's good. They did a lot of quality of life improvements that make the game more enjoyable than it used to be. I like it. Maybe you will too. Not you, Jared, probably, but I don't know. You ever play any JRPGs?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Not that I'd recognize.
You in turn-based at all?
Closest thing to turn-based I did is I tried Final Fantasy and I hated it. And you know what? I played one Final Fantasy game my entire life. I didn't like it. Not saying the whole series is bad. It wasn't for my thing. I did like some turn-based games, like Baldur's Gate, and the other one was Rocket Slime for the Nintendo DS. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. I tried to go back and play it recently, and it doesn't have the same feel as it had. I don't know how long ago I played that. It feels like it was only a couple years ago, but I think it was closer to like 15 to 20 years ago. So, it doesn't have the same feel, but the turn-based games, they can have their place.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite turn-based?
I think I'm into strategy RPG, kind of like that.
Baldur's Gate style?
I like Baldur's Gate style. I never played the Baldur's Gate series, any of them.
Final Fantasy Tactics is getting remade. It's coming out soon.
Nice. All right. Maybe I'll mess with that.
You might enjoy that Final Fantasy game. It's more like Baldur's Gate than Final Fantasy.
I still got to go play Original Sin.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I bought them all on a package deal, and I was like, I'm going to play these someday, and they go sit there just like my Netflix account.
Yeah. Well, if I can't afford school anymore.
Back to selling drugs.
All right, let's wrap this thing up.
All right.
Thanks for being here, Nick.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hope you had a good time.
Thanks for having me.
No
It was
problem.
a pleasure.
So where can people reach us if they want to reach us?
So if you guys would like to email, it's podcast@betweenthestates.com, or you can help support Dan's education at patreon.com/betweenthestates. And the show was sponsored by Neodymium Magnets. Get yourself stuck on a fridge.
Fucking killed it, dude. Nice.
Nick, is there anywhere that you would like people to find you?
Where can they see your art?
Oh, my Instagram is Ghostshooz. That's Ghost SHOOZ at Instagram, and that's it.
Nice. Can they purchase
We'll see
art
you
there?
I'm not selling any art yet. I will be eventually, and I guess that'll be the place where I announce that.
You gotta get on that rock train, man. People they're gonna see those rocks. They're gonna be like, "Wow, this guy really does paint
Just
rocks."
put your Instagram stamp on the back of the rock.
I should.
That'd be really that's free.
I'll be slinging rocks.
That can't become negative like ever.
Every time that rock hits a window,
Like, oh yeah, that's it. Ghostshooz
I love this guy's work.
at Ghostshooz. I love that guy. Hope I get hit with another rock.
It's the new Banksy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, a Ghostshooz. You know how much this shit's gonna sell? I can't wipe the blood off now.
That's true. It's got to leave it.
All right. Thank you, Nick.
No, thank you.
Jared, as always.
I love being here.
I love you too. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Miss you, Noel.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's right. Woohoo! Nailed that one, ladies.